Hello and welcome to Knit in the Womb Designs, where we do all of your left-handed knitting tutorials. And today we are going to do the special stitch for the chain line on my blog. So if you are going to be making the chain ankle socks, the chain bonnet, the chain beanie, the chain tee, you are going to need to know how to do this stitch. And if we look closely, this stitch is a decrease stitch, and I could not find what this stitch was called. No matter where I looked, I've been knitting for 30 years. I've never seen it before. I found it on a knitting chart that was written in Russian, and there was no stitch name. It was just the instructions on how to do it. So I called it a modified central double decrease, because it is a centered double decrease, because you can see everything points toward the center. And it is a double decrease because you do actually have to decrease twice, but you're only decreasing one stitch over 3. So let's show you how to do this stitch. It's actually easier than it looks. When you read the instructions, you might be kind of confused. So let's show you how to do this. So we're going to slip the first stitch knitwise, knit the next stitch, and pass that slip stitch over. Pretty easy, pretty standard. Now here's where things get different. In this stitch that you just knit, you're gonna put your needle into it, boop, and pick up that back leg. And now you're gonna knit 2 together using that stitch and the next stitch on your holding needle, which if you're left-handed is your right needle. And you're gonna knit them together. And that is how you make that decrease. Let's try that again. I'll break it down nice and slow for you again. Slip the next stitch knitwise. Knit into that middle stitch. Pass the slip stitch over. Pick up the back leg of the knitted stitch and knit that together with the next stitch, and you have your modified central decrease. Let's do that one more time. We're going to slip this first stitch knitwise. We're going to knit in the next stitch, pass the slip stitch over that middle stitch. Now pick up the back leg of that middle stitch and knit together the last knit stitch in that faux cable with the middle stitch. And you have a modified central double decrease. That's how to do it. It sounds complicated, but when you actually do it, it's not as hard as it seems. I hope this is helpful for you. I can't wait to see the projects that you make with these patterns in the chain line. And if you have any questions, please drop them below. And happy knitting!